Guten Morgen. Wie geht es Ihnen? I'm Ken Endo, chairman of Construction Room. We had today's session, a very enjoyable one. So I want to share the agenda and then the presenters first, and then later the summarize the room session. Ooh. Yes. Okay, this is the agenda. Hello? Yeah, okay. That's confused. We had 4 sessions. CR1, the first of all, I made presentation regarding of the trend of BIM in construction. And the main topic was API economy. And this topic is the whole, go through topics. It means the main topics of the construction room this time. And then we had 2, the case study session. We had 2 German companies, Julius Berger International and then BAM, Deutschland. And then they shared their strategies of BIM and then activities on the site. And in the afternoon, in CR3, there's the presentation from Rosinga Marazzi. As you know well, they are the award winner, BSI winner of 2018. And then they made the very big presentation regarding of their update, regarding of their completed project. And then later on, in CR4, as Roger explained, we had the joint session. It was our first attempt. And then from the construction site, I share what's the problem. If we do some kind of the supply chain in a real construction site, the cause of it is mainly, I can say, briefly say, it's the coding issue. The supply chain, it has code to manage their supply and the products. And we, construction site, also have the code managing all the object or the materials of building. So how to combine all those, the link together, and then get a robust code, a structure is very important. Oh, sorry. So this is the detailed agenda of the CR4. So I input some problem from the construction site regarding of supply chain, and then the Enzo from GS1, and then others example of the Norway ETIM and GS1 BSTD. Those presentation are mashed up, and then think what we should do in this area. So those are the presenters of first day. Second day, we start from IFC BIM server session. We, buildingSMART Japan, also focusing on how to use API and how to combine API with IFC. So we had hosted some hands-on seminar to construct the BIM IFC server. So I reported the activity of that. And after that, Mr. Adachi, also he's the guru of IFC also in Japan, shared his knowledge of the history of IFC Beam server. And next, in CR6, you have three the IT companies. The one is Akka from Italy, and then second is Leica Geosystem, and third is Oracle. They are getting close to us, that we can work together. So that's why I set the main topics as the API economy. So those, the IT companies and then construction company will work together much more closer in the near future. And then in CR7, we had a presentation from the German working group regarding quantity takeoff. It was first topics for us, the taking care under the CR, but it's very, very important at this moment, because if you do the very accurate quantity takeoff, you need very high level LOD, the BIM model. So how to manage all those data is very, very difficult. So we need some kind of new BEP, BIM execution plan, if we do the BIM quantity takeoff. So that will be main topics in the future. And then last, Bexel Consulting, a friend of mine, the Verico, made very long presentation and share very detailed of how to manage the 5D data, and then sharing their solution. So those are the presenters. So I want to summarize and then add some explanation about API economy. We discussed 4 things. Why API economy is important. What is API economy? And what API it is? And how to start up from our side, the construction side. So basically, it's like this. The left-hand side, there's a BIM program. And the right side, there's others. So connecting all those two, we need API. And then I researched much more detail about X-Tech company, who they are the business, the main tool of the business is API. So I researched all those, FinTech, Logitech, EdTech, Agritech, Mobitech, GovTech, Meditech, blah, blah, tech. So all those are said X-Tech, as many of you know. And then the characteristics of their business is like this. They use API and very important things. New digital business with partners and end users, not only internal, the industry or in your country, a company. And then by publishing internal big data and the system to the public. So that's the new way of business. And then I had very strong confidence when I saw this agenda, opening plenary session. It's the agenda, but I underlined, there's the keyword, digitalization, and from the client point of view. So we are not closed society, now getting opening. So those are the keywords from the opening plenary sessions. So digitalization, digital twin for building the infrastructure and cloud technology, and it says that from client's point of view. So that's all the very big element of XTech. And then step of API economy is like this. Sharing and add value by connecting your service with APIs. So first step is left hand. Internally, in your company, you use API and connect your system A and B. And next, externally, with your business partner, it means the co-workers in your site or in your building project. And then next, with customers and users, it's quite difficult to understand for us, but for us, the customer is the owner of the building, but the user is just the people using the building. So thinking about how to give them some kind of value with the product. And then you will get very new and massive market. So here comes conclusion. So I want to refer the XTech way. Create new digital business with partners and users by publishing internal big data and system to the public. And then how to implement, the answer is API. And how to involve partners and users. It's not just technical issue. Involving others is very important. So from corporate to community, think not only technology but economy, and create new value. So providing IFC and API is our new target. So let's talk API economy. That's the end. And some additional announcement. Name changing. And then I had its approval. We have approval from Patrick McGramey yesterday. This one. Construction Tech Room. Thank you.